Come.
Don't do it. I don't think you should do it. We got a bad feeling in my gut, in my bones.
Here, at last.
Don't do it.
You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished.
And
Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
why not?
You. But how?
Wait, you guys are like
You left.
sentient?
You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
I don't
You
know.
must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain.
Please, please fucking explain.
While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it.
Fucking
She
Templar.
used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is
That
to
didn't
tame
shit it.
time. This was my focus.
Did you guys see this
And so
volume
I
thing?
built the eye to
No?
aid us.
Okay, good.
But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance.
Oh, fuck.
You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying. Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
Yeah, just do it. Just do your magic.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity.
Okay.
But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life,
What?
used instead to justify taking it.
What's happening here?
And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
I'm confused. Don't make me make a choice.
She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
Ugh.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva.
I'm glad I'm not making this decision. It's all I'm saying.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
Yep.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can. Come with us. We'll find another way. There isn't time. Son. You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Poor Desmond. Hey man, you press it, because I'm not doing it. Good luck. I would walk away. Oh, Desmond.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's
So that's it.
But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Is Assassin's Creed as a series over or not? Because I don't fucking know. I really have no idea. Like, Desmond's dead, right? If he's dead, I guess that's it. I'm surprised they didn't make, like, that can't be the end. That can't be it. No. They'll make another game. I wonder who you play as, though. Be weird, because the whole series has been centered around Desmond and his relatives. Desmond's dead? Is Desmond still alive in some form? I don't know. Also, it was like... So she saved the world, and she was gonna rule it. I'm surprised Desmond made that choice. Like, really? Because in my eyes, it was like either freedom, like a lot of people die, but the rest would have freedom, or everyone in enslavement, everyone in the world. And I don't know. I would choose the other one where everyone died, but at least some people got to be free. True, it would start all over again, but I don't know. Better than everyone just dying. This is weird. This is weird. This is the weirdest Assassin's Creed I have ever played. Yeah. It's fun though. It's also odd, like, I liked being in America, but at the same time, I don't know. Being in like the past, I think was cooler. Like further in the past, obviously not, because that was the past. It was cool. It was different, but like Italy, I forget what year. To Brotherhood and Revelations, like what years they took place. The Renaissance, Italian Renaissance, around there. It was cooler to like be in that era. Era. It was cooler. It was cooler to be in that era than it was in like 7-Year War era, like 1750 through 1770, 1780 something. It was because I mean like it was cool, but it was just I don't know. It was cooler to be further in the past, I think, than to be more toward the present. Like I don't know. It was a good game though. Aside from the fact that they left out Philadelphia, Philadelphia should have been free roamable in this game. Besides just having Independence Hall in there. At least I'm still pretty sure that was Independence Hall. In the ending, like, Desmond's just dead. No, he can't be dead, because then how can you keep playing as Connor in the Animus? Maybe they stick him on the Animus. It's like, oh, he's dead, but he's in the Animus, so yeah, just like Revelations. Assassin's Creed's the oddest series. I swear to God, it's like they can make a whole game with telling you so little story. Like, if you took like the modern day, like Desmond, like if you took that story from all 5 games, because there's Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. Yeah, all 5 games. You probably get like an hour and a half of gameplay, maybe 2. But that's like where all like the important shit happens, because that's like the actual story of the game. That was weird. It was a fun game though. I mean I just gotta know if it's the end. Like if that's the end of the series, then that was a really shit ending. Just to be like, all right, time to do my part. And she just walks away. So I mean, they can't be the end of the series. But if it is, that'd be weird. And how would they survive the like sun just cooking the earth? If that logic is true, then how come some of the first civilization people didn't survive? This is my favorite part of a Let's Play. When the credits are on, I'm just like taking in the game as a whole. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Multiplayer though, multiplayer is actually pretty fun in this. Revelations watered it down a bit, but it's good in this. No, my back. So when did Juno first appear in the series? None of the gods appeared in one, so it had to be the other one, Minerva or whatever. She appeared in 2. Yeah, to Ezio. Or was that Juno? I don't remember. And no, Juno made him kill Lucy. The other thing I don't understand is that, like, they wanted the apple of Eden to stop the end of the world because it can make your like thoughts come true. So if everyone, and then multiple people could use it, and it grew stronger. So if they had the whole world using it, they want to try what Juno said the gods tried, like the first civilization tried, where like they would just have everyone, they would like shoot up to space and have everyone think like I don't want the world to end, and the world won't end due to the power of the apple. But she said they tried that like with multiple apples and didn't work. And she told Desmond that, but then Desmond was all like when he was talking to the girl Amanda, I think he was like, oh, why don't we go talk to Abstergo? Maybe they want to be friends. It's like what? Why? How did you? That's something I just thought of. Game's a bit glitchy, but overall it's good. I liked it. I didn't like it better than 2 or Brotherhood though. I'll give it over Revelations. My book goes like from worst to best. Goes Assassin's Creed, the first one, Assassin's Creed 1, yeah, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Brotherhood was so delicious. No, I'm not saying it's a bad game by like any stake. Don't get me wrong here. All of the Assassin's Creed games are amazing, and just some are better than others. It's like choosing your favorite kind of chocolate. If you really fucking love chocolate, obviously you prefer some chocolates over another, but you love all kinds of chocolate. So it's like you could say Milky Way is better than Snickers, but you still like Snickers because it's chocolate. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like similar but different. I just can't. Because Connor, he was just. I felt so bad for him, but like, and I know again it makes sense, but he was too much of a bitch. Like, there was just like too many times where he was just like getting his ass kicked, and where I don't know, like I'm so used to playing as Ezio, where he would like make out with a woman while getting out of the situations that trouble Connor. You know, like he's just like that good. And plus that accent, Ezio Auditore. I'm Ezio Auditore, Fratelli, Daddy. Fucking good. Connor just sounded normal, like Altair. So why the hell did Juno lock herself up then? If all it was her, why'd she lock herself up? Like, so I guess the other god, the first civilization people gonna get in there, but whatever. It'd be cool if the series wasn't over. I don't know. They really could have just made like. They didn't need all this extra like outside storyline. I don't think they could have just like kept making like assassins like in important times, like, different kinds. Like it should have been like a ninja assassin in like Japan, and like a cowboy assassin in the 1800s, and, like an Indian assassin. Like they did that. Like all kinds of different assassins would have been cool. But I guess it's over. I mean, I don't know if it's over. I'm just fucking guessing. And they hit on the father and son thing. Like they kept hitting on that too much. Like it was cool with Connor and his dad, and then Desmond and his dad. Like and like both. Like the hints there was good. But then with Cross and the old dude. With Abstergo, it's like he's like a son to me. You killed my son. It's just like really now you're just laying on a bit thick. That's one too many. Whatever. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm quite pleased with what I got. Maybe it's just like it's also kind of like Doctor Who syndrome, where it's like Doctor Who syndrome. It's not called Doctor Who syndrome. I just called it that. It's not an actual thing. I mean, there's probably a name for it, but Doctor Who, the main character, Doctor Who. Well, he's just the Doctor. When he dies, he regenerates, and then a different actor replaces the Doctor. Every time he dies, quote unquote dies, and then when that happens, you immediately hate that new actor. You just, even though he's the new hero and like he's the good guy and he's kind of the guy you always loved, but he's different, you know. You just hate him.